Guess what? We have Diamond Palmer in the house this morning. She's here to talk about a really important story. This is a job fair for all the Homer G. Phillips, hospital workers who lost their jobs suddenly. I mean, that was a big headline alone. For sure. But now people need to work, and this is very detrimental for a lot of folks.
Yeah, Michelle, times are hard, right?
Yeah.
People are just trying to simply keep the lights on, feed their families, and that's exactly what Talisa Smitty told me. She's a former receptionist at Homer G. Phillips Memorial Hospital who had actually been furloughed last year, and then she was told, hey, you might come back to your job. That was not the case here. She was let go with at least 80 other people working at Homer G. Phillips Memorial Hospital. She's one of those people who's had to rely on friends and family to simply pay her bills. And in just a couple of hours, she's going to be one of the many people that's going to be heading to the Slate Job Fair. That's the city's agency that helps folks kind of get on their feet with jobs and things like that. Slate has stepped in to help these people. So look here on your screen, 9 a.m. to 12 noon, starting in just a couple of hours here, an hour and 20 minutes to be exact. You can head there if you've been affected by this layoff. It's at 1520 Market Street on the 3rd floor. Slate tells me that at least 10 employers will be here, Michelle. Some of them, of course, offering on-site interviews so you can potentially walk home with a job, right?
Oh, yeah.
But for Talisa Smitty, she says she's going to give herself up to 2 weeks to try to do something. She has grandchildren that she is wanting to take care of. This is some of what she told me just yesterday.
I'm being very optimistic, which is a change for me because during this time I've been so stressed out that I really couldn't even think positively about anything. I'm just going to go in with just a brand new attitude that, something positive is going to happen for me, that someone is going to, accept me, and that I'll be able to get in somewhere within the next 2 weeks.
So you can hear how just positive, but of course she's really just heartbroken over all of this.
I mean, I think the whole community is heartbroken. And when we have heard from Rasheed Aldridge, he was saying we didn't even want to name this hospital,
right? Because
after home. Yes,
exactly. The original Homer G, 1970s, for Black health care. And so this namesake, right? When you talk about this namesake, Alderman Rasheed Aldridge says it's simply a disgrace to the original Homer G. Phillips. You talk about developer Paul McKee. We've reached out to him numerous times, as well as the hospital management. What's the future of this hospital? That's what everybody wants to know. And Rasheed Aldridge says they've got legislation that they have, done in terms of holding Paul McKee accountable. They say that he has 87 vacant properties that they want to buy for $1 million. Oh, wow. They say if Paul McKee declines, they're going to pursue legal action.
Oh, yeah. We need to invest in our community. Okay, so you said 80. She was one of 80 let go. So does that mean that there are 80 jobs? At this job fair today, people can get all kinds of jobs, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
All kinds of jobs. So you think about what's available at a hospital to you, right? You're talking about receptionists. You're talking about nurses, doctors, people taking your blood, all types of positions. People just want to make ends meet, literally, right?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. And to hear the woman that you talked to and to hear her optimism is great, but also that she's had to rely on friends.
Right.
Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for bringing that story to our attention. And good luck to anyone who might be looking for a job.